chicken. Having wheat? No. Don't I? Do I not have wheat? Oh. Because I have 4 left over after trading with the certificate and I bred animals with it. Right. Okay, well, I can make a bucket now. And that means I can start working on Ziwi Farm. Have y'all made a baby certificate yet? Because I'm kind of getting tired of just you guys. I mean, really? I don't think I've ever been in a certificate village so long and not seen a baby. I mean, oh, come on. Look, there's a cow. What more do you need? Yeah, there's an 18-week guy. I've traded with him so many times. If anything, there's less. What happened to all of them? There's 1, 2, and is 3 in here? Number 3? Ooh, I don't know. Number 3 over here? Number 3? Man, I'm about to cough. I hate this. I hate being sick so much. Mr. Chicken, don't you dare go back in there. Don't you dare push me in either. No more chicken in there. Okay. What was I talking about again? Oh man, really? Put half slabs down. How's that sound? Oh, I didn't even look at it. I mean, I didn't know one of them was gravel. Don't you go in there, you little bugger. Give me that. Okay, I'm just gonna make a little tiny thing. I mean, they're just certificates. It's not like they need a huge farm. I mean, this is mainly for my purposes anyway. So, Miss Chicken, you better get out of my way. I know I was talking about Jules Verne and classics, but I don't know when I was talking about Jules Verne and classics, because I have a horrible memory. That was me trying not to cough. I've learned if I just breathe really deep, I can suppress it. Saturday, wait no, not Saturday, Sunday, it's a possibility that I might not be able to get a video out, because I'm going to be at my niece's birthday. She's turning 6, and she's been all into Brave this year, which is an amazing movie. I went to see it at a drive-in, and oh my gosh, it was so amazing. That's like, I don't know, I just fell in love with the place. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to go back again, maybe with some different people, so I can experience it with different people. I went with a church group, the church youth group last time, and it rained on us. It was cold after it rained. The movie started 2 hours late, but I just had a ball. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. I know I had fun. There were a couple people who didn't, but I don't know. I fell in love with the place. And there was this one car there. It was so amazing. My favorite car. It feels really weird talking about cars. But my favorite car is a 1967 Chevy Impala, and it has to be black. Someone showed me like a yellow one or something, and it looked so disgusting. I was like, no, it has to be black. And to be quite honest, it's because it's supernatural, but oh my god, that car is amazing. I mean, it's just, I like old cars. Like, whenever I see an old Beetle drive down the road, I have to point it out, because when I was younger, I would be like, I'm gonna have an old Beetle when I grow up. And I don't know. I've always been drawn to the old cars. And there's this older gentleman at our church, and I've known him for so long, but me and him, we were at the youth Sunday school thing. It was supposed to be a really serious time, but I can't be serious when people ask me to. I mean, as soon as somebody says, okay, this has to be serious, I'm like, I don't know, I just have this instinct to, like, just start laughing out loud. But, I'm gonna have to jump, I'm sorry. Can't, there. Didn't do it. 2 jumps and didn't do it. But this lady said, okay, this has to be a very solemn and serious thing. And I don't know, I immediately went to the back because I knew I couldn't be serious. But me and him were walking beside each other, and I saw this dandelion in the grass. And I like to pick flowers every once in a while. I don't know, it's just like, it's not something I do all the time. And I can't explain why I do it sometimes, but I just do. And this time I looked at it and I was like, I have to pick it. But I didn't want to I didn't want people to notice I was picking it, so I picked it with my toe. And he's like, child, you were born 30 years too late. I don't know, that man's amazing. We met each other because of Bible drills, when I was 9 or 10? Seems like everything happens when I'm 10. But that's around the time I met him, and I've always been like a jokester with people. Once I get to know people really well, I'll joke around with them and stuff. And so that's how we got to know each other. He, like I said, he's an elderly gentleman, but he's younger than my mom. So, you know, a lot of my family is older. I sound like an old person right now. With this voice. But I'm used to, and I feel more comfortable talking to my elders. And so that we just immediately hit it off. And I don't know what he's just so goofy. And I guess maybe it's just me that I thought he was goofy, but I don't know. His personality just, it's so different from mine, and yet so similar that we just get along. We'll go back and forth at each other all the time, and I guess it's kind of like me with my uncle. Uncle by marriage. I don't have any blood uncles, but, you know, wait, do I? No, I don't. Because there were all females from both my mom's side and my dad's side. I don't remember. I hadn't met my aunt until 3-4 years ago on my dad's side. Yeah. I went there, and the first thing we did, out in the woods. It was so amazing. I didn't know she was a woodsy person, because I hadn't heard many stories about her. I had just heard one particular story, and so I kind of, every time I go to my grandparents' house, I used to go out in the woods and play around, because they had, I don't know how many acres, but they had a nice wooded lot behind their house. And so I would always go out there and explore and have a lot of fun. There were some long leaf pines or long needle pines or whatever. Different people call them different things. And and there was this old barn out there that I would go in, and a bunch of cool stuff that Grandma and Grandpa had. I like old things too. Antiquing is like amazing for me. I might not buy anything, but I love going antiquing just so I can see the stuff and, you know, experience, or, you know, kind of get a feel for what my mom or grandma grew up with. But anyway, ugh, I can't breathe. It's so horrible. What was I talking about? I went from, this is how me and, that guy's, that man's conversations usually go. We go from one thing to another, and it's just immediate. And we just follow through each one, and there's no, like, what are we talking about now? It's always just go with the flow, and it's so easy to talk about each thing. Like, one time, we went from talking about high-tiders, or I can't really say it. Around here, or not, they're actually not around here, they're around the coastal area, and let's see, it's people who live out, there's some that live out on Ocracoke. They're the original Ocracoke people. Not the original, I mean the original would be like, I don't know who. I don't know if natives lived out there originally. Anyway, I'm gonna break torch. Broke. But they talk a little bit different, and sorry, I don't have a mute button. I would mute if I could, but I'd have to stop recording, and that's just annoying to have to piece together all that stuff. But we call them high-tiders. I don't know why. I don't know why they're called high-tiders. I don't know, like, all the stuff. I just know that they are. But it's kind of like an old English kind of accent or whatever, and in other words, as people would say in this town, they don't talk like us. People talk like that around here. It's so annoying. Oh, I'm so glad people around here. Oh wait, one person does watch. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you don't talk like that, so it's okay. But man, I'm all over the place this week. I'm just I'll stop doing wheat now. I've got enough. But I'm gonna sound so stupid trying to impersonate them, cause at one point I had it down and I could impersonate one pretty good, and then I couldn't. I stopped practicing, because at one point I really wanted to move to Ocracoke, and I was absolutely I mean, I'm still fascinated with Ocracoke, but it's just, it seems so impossible. Like, I used to have dreams of retiring there, and gosh, it would be so amazing. Now I'm gonna be dreaming about it tonight, I know I will. But it's like, instead of saying I and hi, it would be oi. So it's like hoy toy. I told you I hadn't practiced in a long time. It's like hoy toiters or something like that. Some really stupid saying it. At least I do. But I mean, Ocracoke. Oh my gosh, it's just that place. Like, I was really scared to go there the first time, because I was like, there's gonna be a witch here, and she's gonna, like, curse me, and my whole family's gonna be cursed for forever and eternity, and I was like, I've been watching too much TV. But, this whole, like, grass and sand thing is gonna annoy me, so I need to go get some more dirt sometime. I have got nothing accomplished this whole video. Oh my god. But I'm having fun talking. Hey, where is number 3? Are you number 3? You are not number 3. Are you number 3? You are number 3. Okay. Give me... Oh, I only need a couple more. Let me go get it. Stay right there, number 3. Do not move. There is a pig in that house. Number 3, there is a pig in your house. I would like to inform you that there is a pig in your house. And you should, go take care of that. Yes. Just right. But this play, I was so scared. Because, you know, it's... Oh, I haven't ruined a single crop this whole video, and I've jumped on it so much. But I'd never been to this small of a town. It has maybe 500, I think, during tourist season. And it's just so small. Y'all should look it up. It's an amazing place. Are you number 3? You are. Oh! Apples. But I'm not gonna give you my... I really should, so I can get more trading opportunities with you, my good sir. Number 3? Thank you. You are my favorite number 3. You are my favorite number 3. There is no other number 3 like you. Did you lay an egg? You won't have a villager, but you'll lay an egg. Oh, let's sigh. I gave you a French sigh, haha. I mean, really, I've been here for a while now, and no villager, no baby villager. I want baby villager, rawr. Man, nothing accomplished. But this place, did I just see one? No, it's just that pig in there. Stupid pig. Let me go get him out. It's just, you know, I was so worried about all this, you know, stuff. And, okay, pig, Sir Pigerton the Third, you must evacuate the premises. Thank you. Thank you. You are not allowed on the premises any longer, my good man. You did not pay rent last month. Do not make me hurt you. Do not make me hurt you. Please step away from the door. Please step away from the door. I have now warned you 3 times. If you make another advance towards this door, I must hit you. Good man. That is a good man right there. You know, I brought all this stuff to work on all this, but I didn't. I'll keep recording for a little bit. But I've never been to a town that small. And the only way you can get to Overcook, you cannot get to it by land. It's not connected to any land, and there's no bridge to it. The only way you can get to it, 45-minute ferry ride. 45-minute, not like a little 10-minute boop to the other side of the river. No. 45-minute ride. And like you're going through waves and stuff. It's amazing. Dude, I never felt so peaceful in all my life. At first I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. This place is gonna kill me. It's gonna go all like Croatan and we're all gonna jump into the sea and die. No, we didn't. Croatan didn't do that. I'm still here. I'm so tense. I don't know why. I'm talking about Overcook. That's why. Oh my god, I swear I have not drank that monster yet. I'm saving it until Tuesday because that's when I start classes and I have to wake up at 6. I'm gonna need monster every day. Just a little. Just to get me going. Like a shot of monster. Not anything else because that would be illegal. Dude, close your doors. Go on. Go. Go. What am I, like, matchmaker certificates now? I kinda am. Dude, I need more doors. That's just it. Do they not recognize double doors? Is that a problem? I just need to build more houses. That's just it. Oh, I already have stuff. Dude, I'm suffering here. Suffering and suffering. Is it getting night again? Probably is. Because I just talk and talk and talk and talk. Yeah, it's getting night. La 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 la. Doop doop doop. Oh wait, no. No. But after I settled down about the whole like witch thing, this calm that I'd never felt in my whole life just was all around, and nobody was in a rush, and you know there were no malls, no school there on the island, there was no theater, there was nothing. Bars, nothing. At least not one that I saw. I didn't go over the whole entire island. There were still some areas I didn't go to. But it was just so calm. And I think for the first time in my entire life, I felt completely, utterly safe. You know, I didn't feel like anything bad was gonna happen. Or, I mean, let's think about it. A 45-minute ferry ride to an island that you can only get off of by a boat. What axe murderer wants to go to an island where you can only escape by boat? One mode of escape, and it's by boat. That's it. Not gonna happen. Right? Right. I mean, you're trapping yourself. And so it's just so safe there. And I just fell in love with the place. Absolutely adore it. It's amazing to be there, and I love it so much. I don't know. There's been very few places. I think this is actually the first place I felt that way about. I've just been... I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. It's just been amazing. And... I don't know. It's that place. It's complete. I had so many dreams of that place after I left. And even now, it's been 2-3 years now, and I can't stop thinking about the place. And for the first time, I turned to my mom and I was like, I'm gonna live here. And she's like, but you hate the beach. I was like, this isn't like the rest of the beach. There's so many people at the beach around here, and I don't like being around that many people. And Ocracoke isn't like that. I mean, there's some people there during the summer months, but not like everywhere else. It's still Ocracoke. It's still that feel. We went there in the dead of summer, and I still felt that way. I still felt the other, you know, just the calm of everything. and I love the locals. So nice, and I mean, just fits the area so well. And there's this place, I think it's called the Flying Melon or something like that. We met a guy there, and it's really, really hard to find somebody who knows about our town. We live next to a town that has like 75,000 people, and so nobody really knows about our town, but we went to this place, and he's like, so where are you folks from? Because, I mean, you can tell we're not from around there, because we're asking, you know, where the good eating places are and stuff. And getting advice of where to go and what to do. And so we were like, well, we're from this little town. And he's like, oh, well, I might know about it. Sure enough, he did. And he'd heard about the 75,000 town, but he knew about our town too because he sold watermelons there. What a coinky dink. Selling watermelons in front of a flying melon and also selling them here. So, you know, it's just stuff like that that just amazes me sometimes that it happens. And it's such a small little place. I mean, I guess being such a small place. And actually, one of the residents there was on Jeopardy. Oh gosh, my time is so messed up all the time. I just, things just don't add up. I don't know why. I've just never been good with time. But there was somebody from Ocracoke on Jeopardy one time, and oh man, I was rooting for him the whole time. He did amazing, and I think he was a teacher that lived on Ocracoke. There, like I said, I don't think there's a school. Actually, what? 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 Huh? But I'm so confused. Oh, is it really that late? No, it's only 1:05. Oh, I need to get to sleep. Dude, there's just no sleep schedule. Oh, it sucks. It sucks so much. I'll be right back.